Hey guys, so today we're going to be doing an unboxing of the Elegoo Saturn 4 Ultra. I just picked this up. It's a brand new printer, first brand new printer that I've actually bought. The other ones have been secondhand, so we're going to get into this one. Kind of excited. Um, it's packaged really nice. It's got the power cord right up here at the top in this smaller box. And then the bubble wrap that they use is very, very stiff. So the machine is very protected inside this box, which is super nice to see. We're going to go ahead and slide this printer out of the box. It is somewhat large, so give yourself a little space. And here we go. Comes on out. And then underneath it is the drip tray for the printer. When you're taking your prints off the build plate. I have it set up next to my FlashForge printer on this little shelf here with a air purifier and all that. I'm going to go ahead and cut this plastic open. But you could just slide the plastic up. I didn't realize that it was open on the bottom. That's on me. But go ahead and just take that plastic off. And then should be able to get to the printer itself. And then the printer itself does have a protective layer of plastic on that front cover, which does help to keep it protected. I thought this machine was packaged very nicely. It just feels like a really good quality machine. So go ahead and peel that off, and then taking the styrofoam out, just start from the top and work your way down. There are some bits and pieces inside some of the styrofoam. So right here you have a little toolkit, and we'll open that up later, see what's inside. And then the build plate is right there, nice and solid with a protective plastic on top of it. And then that is the vat with protective plastic on it as well. So inside the toolkit, we'll give you some latex gloves, the knobs for the vat, the power brick, the antenna for the Wi-Fi, some funnels, face masks, spatula, and then the card to activate Keto Box premium for 90 days to give you like a 90-day trial. So we're going to take out these semi-permanent packaging screws to put in the knobs. You're going to use the bronze color Allen key, and you go ahead and loosen those screws up, and we'll put the knobs on for just a second, but take them off because, well, we got to peel off the plastic that covers the screen, if you will. So we'll get to the plastic, we'll get it all taken off, so we can get using it. The build plate is very solid, nice and heavy. It slides right in up at the top, and that lever closes down on it, and that's how it holds itself in. And then on the side here is where you're going to plug in the antenna for the Wi-Fi, right there in that gold screw. And then we'll just peel off the plastic on the front of the screen. And we'll go ahead and flip this bad boy on. Plug in the power brick first, and then just flip her to the opposition, and she should pop on in just a few seconds. I think it literally took 5-6 seconds to pop on. So then we'll go through the setup process. I chose English. I live in the United States, and then it lets you connect to your Wi-Fi. Go ahead and select your Wi-Fi, enter your password, and then name your printer. I just named it Saturn, so I know what it is. It's the only resin printer I have in my house, so it shouldn't be that tough. And then it's going to go through a device self-test, which literally took, I want to say, 30 seconds to go through all those, which was nice. And then it automatically updates the software, which took 4 or 5 minutes over Wi-Fi. But my Wi-Fi is probably, my router's maybe 10 feet away from the printer, so there's that. We'll do a test print. I have this Elegoo resin. It's white ABS resin. I think it was like 8K resin. But I was using it to print out lithophanes in my old resin printer, which came out pretty nice. So I'm going to fill the vat with this new bottle of resin. And then we'll print out the little like loaded print that they give you, which is a rook chest piece with some details on it so you can see what the details are. And then the cover, I like that it just flips down. And then it's going to self-level and calibrate the build plate. And you see it's going to do a tilting motion, which I thought was pretty neat. I've seen it in other videos, but I just thought, oh, this is kind of cool. And you get a full color screen to see what's going on with the printer, which is also nice. And then here it is. It's going to start tilting just to start printing all the layers. So it does a lift on the build plate and the vat tilts. So it's pretty cool to see. And then that print took, I want to say that print took about 2 hours to complete. And now here we are, it is all finished. Yeah, the only complaint so far is just lifting up the handle. I'm sure somebody's designed some type of lifting up the lid. Sorry, I'm sure somebody's designed some type of handle for it, but I haven't printed one out, so that'll probably be my next project, is to print one of those. And then here it is, right when it was done. I cleaned it up in my wash and cure station quickly. I probably could have washed it a little longer, but on the bottom of it, it's nice. It does say Elegoo Saturn 4 Ultra with some details in the rook piece. And then up in the top there, it does say printed in 3 dimensions, I believe, if I remember correctly. Which was cool. It has like a little mini staircase and 2 spirals on the inside just to show some more details, which I thought were super cool. And actually looked really good, considering. My other printer, I don't know if it would have been able to print as good a detail. It would have printed it, it just, I don't know if it would have looked as nice. I have since printed 3 more things on here, including a larger Spider-Man bust, if you will. That came out pretty well. Just hollowed it out, added a couple drain holes for the resin, which I thought was a nice idea, especially in Cheeto Box. It makes it really easy. I'll try to make a video on that after, just to see, to kind of show what I did and what I learned from other people doing it, which I thought helped a lot to make it not as heavy and definitely print faster and more lightweight. So hope you guys enjoy the video. Please let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see. I could try to make another video on something else. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.